Drink Gary now. 1,000 will not take you of drinking Gary. Where we say before 100 naira you will drink Gary and do what you want to do. So now we are coming to make him to know that things are very hard with us. Let him consider us.
Thank you. So we're also going to be talking to one of the protesters who would also.
Right now, there is a show of force from the men of the armed forces, as you can see. They are shooting at the protesters. They are throwing all kinds of tear gas at them. Right now, I'm in the cover of my house. I'm sure the smell of the tear gas will soon take over my house. I will have to run for cover soon. They are shooting at the protesters, and this crowd, as you can see, is not armed. They are not even holding sticks, only leaves. And all manner of stuff have been shot at them. Just had a massive explosion right now. We don't know what that is.
Then get weak on inside now. This thing will cause problem. You see that they don't tell some when they go back. Because
okay, we want to do a piece to camera.
but the hardship is there, insecurity is there, frustration is there, the unemployment is there, Nigerians are going through a lot. Now we are just asking to help Nigerians.
Da suka yi da fifi kofar gidan tsohon shugaban kasa Muhammadu Buhari suna ba sa yi ubangiji Allah kawo mana sauki da mafita a wannan ƙasa tamu. Mutane ne ga sunan sun cacirindo a kofar gidan Buhari, kofar gidan mai girma shugaban ƙasa Muhammadu Buhari. Mutane nan 'yan Daura sun yi dafifi, an kashe hanyoyi da ke fitowa daga mai Aduwa zuwa Daura da sauran wurare baki da. Wannan Daura ce ake fama da wannan iftila'i na tsadar rayuwa. Ubangiji Allah kawo mana sauki wannan musiba da muke ciki. Mutane nan gidan Buhari ne, ko gidan Buhari ne nan muke ga mutanen nan ake ta wannan musiba. Allah kawo sauki yanzu haka nan ana
hunger strike live here in Zaria. This is Kwangila area in Zaria. You can see hundreds of thousands of youths protesting against bad government. Say end bad governance protest happening here in Zaria. They have been quite peaceful, but they are not predictable. When you see a mob like this, their actions definitely cannot be predictable. Just pray that it remains peaceful.
As you can see, with the fear of the protesters, there is a serious barricade here in the, this is the road leading to the villa. They just dispersed the protesters, and you can see barbed wire barricade. It's a serious barbed wire barricade. They've barricaded everywhere. The security is very tight. Hold your phone.
Things are getting out of hand, Nakasa. Things are getting out of hand, Nakasa. Then Allah, we need what is here. Then attention, please.
Me kake so gwamnati ta ma?
To gaskiya a lokacin da muke ciki ne kuma yayin da muke ciki ya kamata a ce gwamnati ta kula da mutane sannan kuma ta duba ka al'amuran da muke ciki. Gashi nan ne jama'a suna ta kone-kone da sauran saboda ana cikin wani hali yunwa ta yawa da jama'a wallahi. Yau in kai kana da ciwon gaba da shi sannan kuma mai ƙarfi bai taimaka wa na ƙasa gare shi. To kaga ina magana ballantana ita gwamnati ma domin kayan masarufi da sauran abubuwa da zaman da cewa sun haɗu sun sauka. Amma ko shi ƙara hawa suke yi kuma abun ne yanzu lokacin da ake cewa da ma a ce ana samun kuɗi to ba a samu kuma sannan ragowar samun kuɗi ta yi ƙasa nesa ba kusan kuma ga kayan masarufi suna ƙara to kaga wannan abun gaskiya is too much gaskiya bai da wani fa'ida bai da wani daɗi kuma mu kan mu ba jin daɗin mu bane a ce mu ga ana irin wannan a cikin gari a matsayin mu na maya kaga babu daɗi gaskiya illa dai kawai Allah shi kawo mana ɗauki kuma shi kawo mana zaman lahiya da sauransu
gaskiya adalci ne muka so magana ta serious da zaman lafiya da kuma kwanciyar hankali saboda gaskiya muna fuskantar matsaloli da yawa kuma ya kamata a yi muna adalci kuma muna bukatar adalci kuma gaskiya zanga-zangan nan da muka fito mun fito ne don gwamnati ya san halin da ake ciki kuma in ba a yi muna dauki mu san yadda za mu yi gaskiya ba mu zama haka nan akwai tsadar rayuwa ba business akwai talauci da sauransu gaskiya dai muna bukatan a yi muna adalci dan mu ne muka daura su sama gaskiya inda muke bukata kawai a yi muna adalci komai ya sabko
yadda talakawa su ma za su ji daɗi yadda ɗiyan masu kuɗi su ma suke jin daɗi abinda muke bukata kenan wani ba haka ba ta sabkar da subsidy ana iya cin wallahi ba mu yadda muna san ga naira 10 amma yanzu ya koma naira 2 wallahi ƙarya ce ya samu abin da ya samu sai kauce akwai yunwa amma sojoji ko za su zane wa ba matsala wallahi ba adalci kuli na naira 10 ya koma 500 yanzu wallahi a canza mana ƙarya ce wallahi sai mun yanke.
I said it before that any protest that is planned is not a protest. A protest that has a date, and then I am hearing that the people that are planning, the anchor heads, are making themselves available for negotiation. Don't be a scapegoat. If you are my lover, or if you are my hater, all of you are in the same bracket. My lovers and my haters are in the same bracket because I don't know haters. I know individuals. So what they decide to do with me, whether they decide to love me or they decide to hate me, is their business. So all of you, I am talking to all of you. The protest that is going to bring the change we need is not going to be planned, and that protest is coming. You see this thing that is happening now? Forget about it. It is not going to lead to anything. Somebody may eventually die. The people that are going to protect you one way or the other are already motivated temporarily. And that temporary motivation is what is going to give them the impetus to disrupt the protest. When the real protest wants to come, or when it comes, you will call the people that you called before. They will not listen to you because all of them are part of it. It gets to the point that the falcon cannot manage to hear the falconer. When that time comes, you will discover that the people who are down already. And the only option they have is to bring everybody down so that all of us can be down. I am praying that somebody who has the authority to decide should decide right. This protest that is coming is a political protest because it is planned. The protest that is going to give us what we need without a plan. We don't know how it will start.
This is Maiduguri, the Borno State capital. Protests erupt just now, and security operatives are trying to dispatch the crowd. And then the crowd are very, very aggressive. And people hear gunshots on the air to see that the protests are at the spot. This is very, very not good for us at all here. We're trying to get some space, safe space to stay. This is the update from Maiduguri now.
There are a few police officers here who are asking us to put a stop to the recording. Please hold on. We already had taken permission. All right, Debola, we may have to, to go from here, and we'll come back if we can. We were granted permission by the LCC officials, but the police officers have asked us to stop the recording. So if we are granted permission, we'll come back to this live recording. If not, well, this is the most we can take at the moment.
Well, thank you so much, Bernard Akidi, for that brave reporting. And these are live pictures from the scene. Recall earlier, we were talking to our correspondent. Our correspondent is being interrogated, so we'll sit back and listen to what is transpiring.
We have an officer who was here already. People here already before you start recording. There's no officer that you call. That's fine. You know why we're here since a week? They're marching here night and day. We've been doing the same thing, right? It's our job. We go around telling the news. We are here since a week marching this place. Automatically, this thing, people born and newsmen coming here to cast. Why will you come here and cast? What is happening here?
My name is Ben. This is my colleague.
For protest.
It is not only the place designated for protest that journalists are going to. We are going around the state to report what is happening. All I did on my broadcast now was to say that there is relative peace and calm here. And that is all. I have colleagues in other places who are doing the same thing. We are in everywhere. There was a policeman who was here that we spoke to already. There was a policeman who spoke to the LCC guy. We spoke to him. We called the LCC guy. Two of them came. We spoke to them, and they said, "Fine. How long will the broadcast take? 10 minutes." 10 minutes. And we started. And
barely 3 minutes.
That's all. We are not provoking any violence. We are not inciting anything. All right. We are in different parts of Lagos. We are in Lagos. We are in Abuja. We are in Borno. We are in Abia. We are in River State. We are in Delta State. And this is what's happening across the country and across the state.
We need to get you to the office, my friend. You know what? You are doing what you believe you are doing. But we are here covering this place for more than a week now. Commissioner sent us here for a purpose.
And it is your job. That is exactly
what you are casting may not be what we tend you to cast.
So should I show you what I casted? Would you like to see what
you are casting?
Would you like to see what I casted? Would you like to see it? I will show it to you now. Would you like to see
it? But you know that the Lagos State governor has designated 2 places in Lagos.
And I said, I know. We have people in those places already. We also have people who are here. We have people who are in Alausa. We have people in different parts of the state. Now, our job is just to say that there is peace and calm in the state. And that's exactly what we're doing. If you want me to show you, I'll show it to you now. Nothing apart from what you
have to be very, very careful. Because what you intend you are doing, you are bringing focus to Lekki Tollgate.
I disagree. No, I disagree. I disagree. That is not what
we can show you our live streaming.
What we are doing is showing that there is peace and calm across the state. And that is exactly what I said on camera. And if you want, I will show it to you now. We are not bringing any attention to anywhere. What we are doing is for exactly what I told you. I can show it to you. If you want to see it, I'll play it back on the camera. If I said no, I totally understand. See, if you said the first officer who came, right, when he said, I said, "Oh, guys, fine. If you want us to move away from here, we can move further down." We're not trying to fight anything. It's because that you want to cause that is peace. And that's exactly what he said on camera. You understand? That was on
Thank you.